Let it rain. Clear it out. Hey, let it rain. Clear it out.
Yeah, that's a good intro right there. But anyways, what's going on, everybody? Welcome into our first episode of Think About It podcast. I am your co-host, your boy Rue. Right next to me, pouring up some
Head dog, man, you know.
That dog water.
I'm Rico Suave though, and then today we got two guests on here.
T-Bucks in this motherfucker.
Rice ski.
Hell yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming out. You feel me? Like for real, showing love.
Yeah, definitely.
We had a couple people not be able to make it or whatever, you know. So, but it's all good. We're gonna keep the show going. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I don't know, like what's y'all first question? Like y'all want us to ask y'all a question first, or y'all want to ask us a question? Like what? Oh, actually, before I even get into that, you good?
Dying already.
You straight? But I want y'all to well, this is the first episode, you know, so we gotta me and Rue gonna do it as well. But every episode we gonna have everybody state they say their name, their education level, your relationship status, you know, and then that's it. What you do for work?
Alright, that's it, like your occupation.
Yeah, your occupation. Yeah,
Yeah.
same thing. So yeah, you know, this is gonna be the only time we doing this, because after this, you know, we gonna be the host, so we're gonna be on here every single time. So Rue, you wanna start it or?
All right. Well, you know, so what was first? It was
Name.
okay, name. Okay.
Relationship status, and then let's do your job occupation.
All right. So basically, you know, my name's Rue, Amaru, however you want to, you know, call me by, whatever's easiest for you. 24. As of right now, currently engaged. And let's see, I work a nonprofit business, pretty much doing this, and you know, a little content creation on the side here and there, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm. My name is Rico Suave. You know, I'm 26. My birthday just came up actually. It was on the 4th. I'm a Libra. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta throw that.
Libra gang.
You know, Libra gang. And then what I say? Relationship status. I got a wife right here. You know what I'm talking about. And then job. I'm a job occupation. I'm gonna say I'm like an entrepreneur, like salesman type of. You know what I'm saying? I sell things, like, you know, and if you know, you know. If you know, you know. And then, but yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly.
Alright, I'm Taylor, also known as T-Bucks. I'm 24 years old. Just had a birthday, like 2 days ago. Libra gang,
Libra gang.
you know. And right now I am nail tech at the moment.
My name is Riley, also known as Rice Ski. You already know what's up. I'm 28. Relationship status. I'm single, big single. You feel me? Like to keep it that way. And cause you feel me? We ain't gonna go there right now. We ain't gonna go there. But I'm single. And my occupation right now is I'm a server. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Appreciate y'all for showing up, for real. You know, first episode. But yeah, I don't know. What y'all want to ask it, man? Or y'all want us to start off first?
Man.
How we get into it? Let's just jump into it.
Come on.
Get into some things.
Oh.
Okay. Let me see. I got a question for y'all. What I'm trying to think. I'm trying to say this correctly. What is some things that y'all feel like y'all did wrong in y'all previous relationships? Like, it don't gotta be exact last one, but what's something you feel like y'all did? You don't never want to be held accountable. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all always think it's the nigga fault, or it's always somebody else, or like, what did y'all do wrong that y'all feel like y'all could have did better for yourselves to? You feel what I'm saying? So I want to know.
Definitely could have picked better.
That's my only. That's my only. You feel me? It's my only regret.
But honestly,
Bad
I do
decision.
I feel like a lot of the times as women, I do see a lot. Like I feel like women don't necessarily take consideration of a man's feelings. I mean, a lot of the time, I do feel like a woman does come first in certain aspects, just because we are physically weaker. But yeah, I don't know. Men got feelings too. We have to think about their feelings, not just what we want.
I feel what you're saying. You want to chime in on that, or?
Nah, she hit that. She hit that one right in the head, honestly.
Okay, so
That was good.
y'all both okay. Y'all agree on the same thing. So it's feelings pretty much. Like y'all feel like men is able to feel too.
Yeah, definitely. Men definitely. I mean, men are human too. We're designed to feel. We're designed to love.
Yeah, but I don't know. Just how do it look when your leader is crying? Like,
I mean, we're supposed to nurture. That's our role, nurturing.
Yeah, but okay. Think about it like this, right? Ruth, say if we all go to war, like we all in a war, right? Imagine that. And you know, you got a captain, you got a general, you got a sergeant, some high rank, and he telling y'all what to do and this and that, right? So imagine if he, in the middle of battle, right? He like goes off in the corner and rolls up in the ball and starts crying and shit. Then he's like, okay, I got my shit together now. Like we can all, like, you guys go do that. Like, let's go over there. Are you about to really follow him, or are you about to be like, this thing is crazy? Like, like, you know, are you about to look at him like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, bro, you were just crying. Like,
I mean, it's definitely a difference if you're like crying all the time or crying over little shit. Like,
You didn't take so much at a certain point. Somebody's gonna have a breaking point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
That
like
breaking point.
I
It's
feel
okay.
like personally though, like when it come to that though, it's truly just time and place. Cause I honestly think like in the middle of like you know, like heat of battle, let's say like, you know, even if like the stress is really like hitting like, you know, hitting hard, like as long as you can like really like when I'm done with the battle in a sense, or like, you know, like let's say you in the middle of like a game or something, and you know the stress is really like, on your shoulders. Now during halftime, when you know there's no whistles being blown, there's nobody, you know, trying to like, you know, run up and down on you or whatever like that, then that's fine. But like in the middle of a battle, I just feel like that's a bit like, you know, it's a bit different.
yeah. But see, it's like, why open the gates for that? Why?
I mean, if you can't be sensitive with me and, you know what I'm saying, talk to me, who you gonna talk to?
Exactly.
God.
And I would feel like, in a sense, like if you kept all this stuff in and you know you have a partner, you would eventually will resent me, because it's like, why aren't you there? You should know I'm feeling some type of way, or whatever the case it is.
That's facts.
I mean, I see what y'all saying, but it's just more like wide open. Like, okay, cause you said y'all can feel something with us, right? But you also said like, oh, we don't want you like every day on some crybaby shit. So it's like,
There's nothing to cry about every day. There's nothing really to cry about every day. There's not a big enough issue that happens every day that you need to like get out of here with that bullshit.
you're right. That's what I'm saying. But there are niggas out there that's like that. That's over the hypersensitive or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, which that's not the majority of niggas. I feel like majority of niggas are probably more. I don't know. We try to exert masculinity more. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, why open the gate for that? Like, I get what y'all saying. Like, oh, you should be able to be soft or whatever. But a lot of them times when you're soft, it's by yourself. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, when you, I don't know, you in a car and you slapping the right song, you know what I'm saying? You feeling the music or whatever, then you probably getting your feelings or whatever. You let a couple tears drop from your eyes type shit, and then you get back focused. Like, get back to handling business type shit. Cause it's just like, I don't know, like, I ain't gonna say I don't care. Well, okay, maybe y'all care. Maybe y'all care. But it's like majority of females, they don't give a fuck about that. Like, they're just trying to, they want a nigga that's gonna be able to handle it all, without a nigga to sit there and look pretty. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But if you care about your nigga, you care about his health, his mental health, his physical health, his emotional health.
And I feel like that's the same thing you guys point out about women is, oh, you should take accountability for who you date. I feel like it's vice versa. I feel like if you're dealing with a person long enough, like, you see those signs. You should know if a bitch don't care about you, or if your feelings, or you should know that and take that as a red flag and either choose to deal with it or move on. If you know that's not what you want.
Okay, so what you said, you would know if a bitch don't care about you? Okay. But it's like, dang, I can't even speak for most niggas out. Because I don't know, certain niggas I gotta call out, right? Like, not to get off subject, but certain niggas I have to call out. It's just like, like, you know, me and you talk about the whole 50-50 shit sometimes. Like, not, going 50-50 with your female, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But where niggas have it fucked up at is going 50-50 with their female, and then you still expect her to come home just like how you came home, and she has to handle all the house shit. That's not where that's cool at.
Right.
If y'all are both working, you should be helping her with the house shit just as much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody should be doing this shit. Somebody should be the bathroom. Somebody should be the living room. Somebody should be the, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all partners at the end of the day. But, you know, that's still your leader. So I said all that to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get that y'all don't. I don't know. Like, most niggas can't even lead properly. I get that. Most niggas can't. Like, there's not that many niggas. Honestly, especially where you live at. You know, we live in Cali, so it's just like niggas more trying to
get it out of bitch.
You feel what I'm saying? They trying to get it out of bitch. They not even trying to. Oh, okay. And that's from being raised by their moms, though. You know what I'm saying? They seen their moms do it all. There's a lot of single parent households, so it's like they seen their moms do it all. So then when they get with y'all, they like, my mom did all this shit, so why can't y'all? You feel what I'm saying? Or my mom was doing all this shit, so you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah.
As wrong as it sounds, though, men look for women that are like their mother, and women look for men that are like their